What's up, guys? So today we're talking multi-tools, specifically Leatherman. Even more specifically, I wanted to focus on this model. This is a Leatherman mini tool, okay? But before I can really talk about this tool, I have to talk about the history of this one. So this is the original Leatherman multi-tool. It was called the PST. It stood for Pocket Survival Tool. This was released back in 1983. And as we know it today, it's basically set the gold standard for multi-tools. There's literally hundreds of different tools that were modeled after this original design. But 3 years later, with great success on the sales of the PST, they came out with their second tool, the mini tool. Now, when these are closed, it looks just like how it sounds. It's a miniature version of this, right? It's a little longer than, half the length. It is chunkier. It is a little wider. But this is holding a big secret. So we open up our Leatherman tool, we see the full-size plier head. When we open up this tool, we still see a full-size plier head. All right, which is pretty interesting because normally when we have these, smaller pocket multi-tools, they have a smaller plier, right? It's usually proportionate. The reason this has a full-size plier head is because not only can you use it with the small handles, this actually has hidden, I guess you'd say hidden because some people might not know about it, bigger handles. So there's these little notches in here. Pull that out on both sides, and you actually have an extension of the handle so that you have a full-size multi-tool. So this is mimicking the original PST, only it was pocket-friendly. So not only do you have the full-size multi-tool, all right, but you can also use it in a smaller configuration if needed. So it was a big, space saver. The only downside to this is maybe the limited tools, all right? Besides, obviously, these handles come out. We have a combination file flathead screwdriver here. On the one handle, we have a bottle opener. All right, and pull this side out. We have our blade, which is a little clip point blade. It's 420 HC. And we have a can opener on the other side here. And then on the back, we have a combination ruler as well. All right, so not as many tools as the original PST, but the huge advantage of having a much smaller package. I think this model is really, really cool. Now, I was very familiar with the original PST. I know so many people who still have them when it first came out, but I never even knew this existed until it was offered to me in trade. So it's still 6.2 inches in the overall position when it's fully, unfolded. But when this thing folds down, it's only a little over 2.5 inches long. Again, there was a huge pocket saver. Okay, as we know, these PSTs came with a belt sheath, right? So if you wanted to hold it on your belt, that's fine. But if you didn't want to use a belt sheath, you want to put it in the pocket, it was obviously a little bit longer. Whereas something like this can fit into like the fifth pocket on your jeans, which is pretty cool. The original multi-tool came out in 1983. 3 years later, in 1986, they released the mini tool. This had an 18-year run, so this was discontinued in 2004. I think it would be really cool if Leatherman re-released the mini tool. So you might want to get on the phone or start writing emails. I would love to see a modern take on their second design. Just really, really unique. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you happen to have a mini tool, let me know down in the comments section. If not, let me know if you have a PST. I know there's a ton of them out there still in use today. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.